What you looking at? Better not be my bottle of Omanluxury Wasla, Italian market only bottle here in the US of A, New Jersey. It's almost Italy. Let's do an unboxing. Let's do a first impression. Let's figure this out. Hello, my beautiful people. You do not know how excited I am to have this bottle of Oman Luxury Wasla in my hands. I am pumped. The instant I heard about this bottle coming out, I was super excited. I grew up in an Italian American family. I always had a lot of connections to Italy, a lot of Italian influences in my life. And right off the bat, in my journey for perfume, for cologne, for fragrance, I fell in love with Oman Luxury, one of my favorite houses so far. And the instant I saw there was an Italian inspired scent, I had to have it. And I was so disappointed when I heard it was Italian only market. But that only made it more exciting when I spoke to my Uncle Tony and he found one that fell off the back of the truck. So forget about it. But let's get into this. Like, subscribe. Well, let's do a first impression of this amazing bottle. Tearing into this plastic. Very exciting. I always love Oman Luxury's presentation because I always feel like everything about them is understated elegance. I like it. It's clean. It's beautiful. It's well put together. It's a nice box. Got some information. No, all the information is here on the sleeve, and then we flip open. And this, what seems to be just for their limited editions, the coloration of the bottle. It is a dark bottle with a gold ring, uh, and it's just clean. It's understated elegance. I'm a big fan of understated elegance. Understated elegance is when you don't need to go over the top. It's clean. It's beautiful. It knows exactly who it is, and it doesn't need to prove anything to you. And that's what I love about it. I don't need all the fancy stuff on a bottle. This is perfect. Nice weighted magnetic top. And now let's do the spritz. I'm so excited about this. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, look at that. Clean, clean. Look at that big solid spritz. So right off the bat, lemon, but it's like a deep, deep lemon with a lot of spices around it. I get that lemon. I want to say it's Italian lemon. I don't know. It's a lemon, but it as in a lot of other Oman luxury scents. There's a lot of spice around it. There's like pink pepper, black pepper, juniper. I think there's some turmeric in there. I think there's supposed to be pear and fig at the top, but I don't know if I feel like there should be a little freshness along it where I would find those notes. Don't quite see those. Um, but now we're getting some air on it, aerating it. This aerates it. This aerates it. We work together. So yeah, now we're getting that nice lemon. I mean, guys, this is like Italian sex in a bottle with like a Middle Eastern twist. I mean, this is really solid. I like this. Got the lemon, the spices. Maybe now I see a little bit of the freshness from the pear and maybe the fig, but not really picking those notes out. Getting some of the heart notes now. The Omani Alibanum. I don't know if I can pronounce that right, but that's a resinous, I think, Swedish smell. Getting that and some clary sage. And they say gunpowder accord. And usually for gunpowder, I look for a little bit of something a little bit metallic. And along the bottom, there's something like almost like, I don't know, the mist of gunpowder, but it's very soft. So now a couple minutes in, Got the lemon, that's still center forefront, got a bouquet of spices around it, which is sort of taking the Italianness of the lemon and then the Middle Eastern heavy spices and bringing those together, but bringing it together beautifully balanced. Still don't know about that pear and fig. There's a little tiny like hair of freshness coming through, but now getting those heavier heart notes, the Alabanum, whatever. It's not Alabama, that I know. Clary sage and the gunpowder, and maybe just the edge of the foundation coming out. But I think I'm gonna need to do a long video to really get all those notes through it. Guys, this bottle is amazing. I don't know. I feel special that I could get my hands on it early. All I can say is for all those who have to wait till it comes to the American market, guys, find a way to get your hands on this stuff. It is sex in a bottle. It is amazing. I am in love, and I'm not getting paid by Oman Luxury. I bought this, imported it with my own money. This stuff is sex in a bottle. Like, subscribe, and let's go on this adventure together. And keep your eye out for my long video about the long-term wear over a couple hours of this stuff.